How are y'all? Here we are for a third time. This video is so hard. I filmed it last night, and then the camera was up too high, and then the angle was all wrong. I tried to film it just before, and then because I'm in the garage, I had the door up. Cars going past every 2 seconds. So I've got these lights on. I can't put the garage light on because it flickers in the video for some reason. So now I've got one of my trailer spotlights zip tied to the garage door. Oh man. Oh, enough of that. As you can probably tell from the description, it finally happened. After 2 years of dodging it, 2 years of being stealth like a ninja, we're in quarantine. The wife tested positive yesterday. So then I become a close contact, the kids become a close contact, so I had to go pick all them up from school. The young fella, it's his first year of school, and he did his Easter hat on the weekend, and he was just pumped, hyped, and he misses out on it. I just feel horrible. But yeah, the plans I had for this lot of school holidays, done, cancelled, because we're in quarantine. Zane, the wife tested positive. The two older daughters, I still believe it is positive, but it's like a really, really faint line, like really second faint line, and I still believe that's positive. So yeah, at this point in time, it's 7 days from yesterday, but because we're in close quarters, me and the two younger ones will probably end up with it, so we can end up with it in 7 days time. So then there's another 7 days, so 14 days. So yeah, I've had to cancel everything. But what I had cancelled, no. What I had planned was my very first ever cod fishing trip. And once again, I can't pass up a clearance item. The 30 centimetre rats in grey. No, that's great, that's brown. See, I'm going stir crazy already. And then 30 centimetre and 20 centimetre snake in the black and yellow. And I wasn't going to buy. Took me hours to get them to sit there and look. Jeez. Stay. And yeah, I wasn't going to buy these. These are like your top water frogs. 7.7 centimetre, 17 grams. But I thought, what the heck? $5 clearance. But I need you guys' help. Yes, I'm asking for help. What I'm been practicing on, and don't laugh at my draw handle lure, weighs exactly 16 grams. So it's 1 gram lighter than the lightest lure I'm going to be using. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I bought this bait caster set up about 12 months ago, and I've used it for bait fishing and whatnot. But now I've got the brakes here wound off completely. And then this brake here is on half. I did take that one off completely, thinking, yeah, I'm a professional now. Big mistake. I ended up with the world's worst bird's nest. So yeah, this is a 6 foot, 3 to 5 kilo, and it will handle up to from 7 to 48 grams. So it will handle all the way up to this one, and then I need another one for the bigger ones. So I should have bought it when I saw it. I believe it was either a 6 foot or a 6'6" in a 4 to 8 kilo bait caster rod. So if you guys out there know where I can get one of them in the ugly stick, hit me up. Head over to the About Me section on my YouTube, go to my Instagram, inbox me there, and I'll get back to you, because I'm chasing that rod for when I'm not in quarantine. Because I did buy, I did buy a couple of extras for like they're not spares, they are the spares there. And between me and you, there's more in there. Shh. So can't even count, Jeremy. I've got two lots of spares. I got this one. Got this one last year, the all black, and I've never used it because I bought it because it was on clearance. And then I bought a spare in the 20 centimetre. Well, no, not a spare. I bought another 20 centimetre one and one of these. These are like my practice ones, so I can go to the river around home and practice there. Because where I planned to go was on the Queensland-New South Wales border, like between Goondiwindi and Texas. There's a fair few free camps there, and that's where I was actually going to go, so then I could be there for a number of days instead of driving 4 hours down there to fish for 2 hours and then drive 4 hours home. Really got to stop doing that. A couple of the trips I've done has been pretty dicey, like where I should have pulled over and had a sleep. Like what you don't realise is I live quite a distance from the coast, and I've really got to stop doing what I've been doing because I'm going to have an accident one day. So yeah. If I can't find that 6'6" or 6 foot in the 4 to 8, I'll have to use this. This is one of my shark fishing rods. So this is a 6'6" and a 4 to 8 kilo, and it'll cast the bigger ones. And I'll use one of my Dialer BGs. I really want to stick with the bait caster because I'm really enjoying using it, and I can actually cast it fluently. So yeah, that's it. Can't go anywhere. Stuck at home. I'll leave it at that. I've got other stuff I'm working on. I'm seeing if I can get all the stuff delivered that I need for the cabin build, so I can start that in the holidays now. I've just got to see where I can get it all from, and yeah, because I've got all the palings and everything out there. Don't you move, stay. And then I sold the panels that I wasn't using, and the gates that I got as well. I sold them, so I've got pretty much all the money I need for everything else now. So it's going to be like I'm buying stuff, but it's not costing me anything because I sold stuff that I didn't pay for to get. So it's virtually a free cabin build. Anyway, I'll let it go. I'll leave it there, and I'll talk to you later. I'm going stir crazy. Like, this is only the second day. Like, oh man. Anyway, have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And please, if you can, think about subscribing, like the video, share it around. And if you know anything about cod fishing, head over to my Instagram and hit me up, because I'm not going to knock back any advice or help because I've never done this before. I'll talk to you later. See yous.